Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the third episode of Good Vibes. I'm your host, Henry Dorville. We have a special guest on the show today, dope poet. He goes by Jordan Douglas. He's going to be performing an original piece, and I hope you guys enjoy.
I've never been to the moon. I've never seen a war zone or a morgue. There are things that we have never felt, things we've never seen, like, for instance, Brittany. I've never seen the life through the eyes without a father, without a man to plan family vacations, call her princess, or hold the house down by making sure he was the only man that could tuck her into bed. She was raised with a little brother and a mother that tries to feed the hearts of her children, an absent father left unexcused, and this is all she's ever known. Sometimes I love you isn't enough, and neither just a mother. Her eyes turn like pages of a book to families with fathers, kids lifted up like airplanes, tickled until that smile is permanent every night. She curls into the cocoon of her bed. Maybe she's cried for that sense of security, for a man to tell her simply, "You're beautiful, you are a butterfly whose wings need to spread." But she's been clipped. Her mother has been chained to struggle. There's finances tattered to her will. She's a prisoner to this life, a slave to independence. And then I wonder, what does Brittany do on Father's Day? What is her real last name? Who will walk her down the aisle on her wedding day? Nobody. And she's alone like a silent island, sitting in the middle of the Pacific. Her heart's an ocean, and that man has never been out to sea. And all that lingers is the wave of goodbyes that he gave when she was 3. You'll probably never see her walk across graduation stage or watch her grow like an orchid, blossom from a baby to a lady you'll never know, because you missed it on the best parts of her life. When she learned to say mama before dad, Brittany is part of the 54% statistic of a single parent raising a child. She is one in every 3 homes, broken, can never find peace, never know what it's like to find a void gap between heaven and hell, and is driving her crazy. She just wants a man to wrap his arms around her like a straitjacket. And for her, I don't know what it's like, but I felt pain. I just haven't met the type where someone could just pick up and go. Her grandmother was still trying to find love. Her mother was still trying to find love. Brittany was still trying to find love, and it's a cycle that repeats like a song that won't stop playing. Men, I'm talking to you, the ones in jail, divorced, that are probably sitting in this room. Let's press stop, open up the floodgates, and wash away the stamps from the past, because it takes a village to raise a child, not a single mother begging the court for child support. We are responsible for the next generation. We need to be fathers to the fatherless, because honestly, Brittany, she wants a family. She wants a home. She wants a man to love her for her. And one day, I'll be that man to call her own. Thank you.
That was a deep piece, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. And I didn't grow up with a father figure in the household, so what inspired the father's piece?
Well, I've been dating my girl for 6 years. This year's going on 7.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, man. And, well, I wrote it for her when I was about 16, 17 years old. And I guess it just like, I was raised in a family where it was the father and the mother. And I just really never seen it in that perspective. And when she gave me the story of her life and all that, I was just like, dang, you know?
Yeah, it plays a toll. It's a small, it was gonna mess with you just a little bit, but yeah. So where did your love for like words and writing and poetry come from?
Well, I was talking to one of my teachers when I was younger, and I used to talk slang, like, what's good, like that, just trying to be, the cool kid or whatever. And she told me, if you want to be smarter, read the dictionary. So about a year, every day I was reading the dictionary, every day, and I just continuously read it, and I just got involved in reading, and it kind of just opened my mindset to words, and it was just like, oh, that means that means that. And so, like, I don't know, like driving down the street, certain things you won't even know what are called, and you just can pick it out, and I just wanted to know, okay, I don't know what that means, but I want to know what that means. And so it just gave me a love, to go after, what does that mean? What do these words mean? How can I portray them in a sentence that you can understand what I'm saying, and I can communicate it to you, so.
Because you can't tell by his outfit, you're also a dope ass painter as well. You do art as well.
Shoes?
Yeah, got it on your hands too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so which one of your crafts do you like a little more than the other?
Well, I got out of writing a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I do write still. I got out of spoken word I used to do slam poetry, but I do write all the time and I spit to myself all the time, and I love that. But on the other hand, I definitely love art.
Okay.
And I think like that right now has just captured me. The reason why is because you can paint a picture with your words through poetry, but then you can paint a picture of poetry through a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of like they both form together, and that's why I want to keep both of them in my life all the time. But art right now it really is like one of the major things I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, are you doing it full time? Is that how
Full
you
time is my job, everything I do,
So
yeah.
you paying the bills with the art?
Pay the
So
bills,
That's
being an artist, yeah.
That's what's up. So is there like a ritual that you do like right before you perform, like that little thing that only you know that you're doing?
You mean like performing a spoken word?
Yeah,
or?
like a spoken word piece. Like, is there something that you?
Yeah, I close my eyes, bend my head down. I go, God, let me speak.
Okay.
And then I go.
Okay. Hey, I really appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Hey, I even got you a gift, man.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. So, I got you this nice journal. And right down the front it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." And then I didn't know if I should get you a pen or a pencil. So I phoned one of my poet friends, and he said a pen leaves a more consistent mark. So we went with a pen. So I got you that, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate it,
yes,
man.
sir. And we also have a routine, man. You definitely got to autograph the Goodvibes television, man.
No doubt.
Gotta leave your autograph, man. Appreciate you coming on the show, man.
No problem, bro. Yeah, team, boy.
Ooh.
That's an artist piece
Yeah,
right there.
I like that. I like that. Thank you, man.
All right, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Appreciate that. And if you want to hear more from our man Jordan, you can follow him on Instagram at I am Jordan. You can also add him on Facebook at Jordan Douglas. And you can, if you want to purchase some artwork, you can email him at goldinproductions@gmail.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page at Good Vibes Television. That's all for today. So just chill to the next episode, where we're always painting the city beautiful. Peace. That's it.
That was dope.